Hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome into the show. Not quite started yet, although I am moving around on the map within SnowRunner. Yeah, if you want to come and join us, you're quite welcome. Full crossplay, multiplayer. I'm on the Glades. You don't need to have the map. You don't need to have any of the modded trucks that I have. You don't even need to be very experienced. If you want to come and just try stuff out and try and do stuff and help us out, would be most appreciated. You know, more the merrier sort of thing. Only a maximum of 4 people in a lobby though. There is me and Kev already in, so we do have room for 2 more. So let's get on with it, shall we? No time to mess around, shall we say. Let me just get on a piece of solid ground, shall we say, so I can do some stuff and that when I put you on the gaming screen. So gaming screen, here we can. Again, guys, welcome in. We're in the Glades. How are we doing? Sorry about no stream yesterday. The weather was really bad. We did have about 1.5 inches of snow for within 2 hours. And the transformer across the road sort of went, no, you're not having it, and sort of went offline for about 1.5 hours and stuff. So yeah, we had no power for a little while. But anyways, we got power now, and we are going to bring you a show. So let's make it daytime. We're also what are you doing back there, dude? Hey, hi Kev. Kev's already in with us, guys. I'm sure if he needs to chat with us, or if he wants to come in and chat with us, he'll join us in the room requirement shortly. Just let us know when you're in the stream waiting, Kev, if you're coming in. Obviously no requirement, you know what you're doing. But guys, yeah, so me and Kev's in. This is the Glades once again today. So what I am going to do today is I am kind of not going to do the contracts today. I am going to try and open up all of the tasks for wherever, whichever map I'm on, Harvest Corp. So we're just taking the loaf to where I got to deliver it to, and then from there we're just going to see what little tasks are around and just go and activate them. There's another rescue a car on this mission. We'll go do that. But yeah, main thing today is to get all the tasks open, and then once I do that, I'm going to switch to another map and do the same over there. That way, as before, guys, when anybody comes in, you don't need to wait for my queue. You can just crack on and do your thing. You know, you can repair stuff, whatever the task needs doing, sort of thing. So it makes actually doing the maps a lot quicker and a lot more efficient. So that's the plan for the day, guys. You know how it goes here. Maybe it will get it done, maybe it won't. Things can change rapidly in SnowRunner. So let's reset the roll. Let's do 1 roll to make it start counting. There we go. So the next time I press it, then it will start counting for me if I roll it. Now remember, guys, if I roll and the engine's still running, it's not a roll, no matter what vehicle I'm in. So even if I'm in a scout vehicle and has autonomous winching, yeah, it's a roll. If the engine cuts out, it's a roll, no matter if I can winch or not. But anyways, on with the show. So I am in the Zik 605R. This used to be a very OP truck, but as I've noticed in these later maps, not so much. I'll start on getting the potatoes together. Yeah, no worries, dude. So yeah, I'm going to try and activate all tasks and try and do a few at the same time, which is why I've got my trusty Zix out with the fuel tanker on the back. Literally, I can last a long time being out and about and driving around, you know, as long as I don't roll it. But like I say, guys, this is crossplay multiplayer. We do have 2 spaces, and anybody is welcome, no matter what your experience. The reason I say no matter what your experience is because A, to join me, you do not need the map DOC. Also, to join me, you do not need this truck. In fact, you don't need any kind of truck. But if you are lacking in XP and lacking in upgrades for your trucks, me or Kev can lend you trucks. It's fine. I have got what I call the #1 learner's truck out there, and I will lend you that, because it sort of gives you the experience of what, when I say this is the #1 truck without the upgrades, it allows you to experience how the truck can be when you put a few upgrades on it. So yeah, I shall lend you the Azov 64131. No, wanker. Good, because I don't use it anymore, and that's fucking rather depressing. Yeah. So it has started. It has started. Yeah, I'm not getting myself out of there. Right, where are we? Oh, we're all the way over there. Oh, we were doing well. Jesus, man. We were really doing well. And also, guys, don't forget, if you see something funny, you can hit exclamation clip. It will clip 30 seconds, I believe it's set up for. So yeah, if you act it within 30 seconds of whatever you've seen funny, it will roll back 30 seconds and clip it. Oops, sorry, I seem to have hiccups. Oh, yeah. And just lately, guys, I have been putting some of my funnier clips onto TikTok, onto my TikTok page. Unfortunately, I don't know what my TikTok page username is. I can't tell you. Great advertisement, that, isn't it? I can't even tell you what my TikTok page is. But yeah, it is out there. If you're in our community, guys, on the Discord, that's discord.gg/soag, and come into that. In my pages down below, Matt's socials, I believe my TikToks has been coming up, and a lot of you guys have been watching and liking, which is absolutely fucking great. In fact, one of my TikToks has 800 plus views, which I'm over the moon about. Absolutely over the moon about. I only started it for a bit of fun, just to watch other people, and somebody said, why don't you put your pages up there and let people see what you get up to? And I was like, really? They really want to see what I get up to? But it seems like they do. So, you know, whenever, if I think they're funny, after reviewing them, you know, I'll stick them up there for everybody else to have a look at. We're going to take a little shortcut here, and hopefully. Also, guys, I've noticed there is a harvesting task on this map. It's right beside one of the fields. That's why I think it's a harvesting contract, a harvesting task. But like I say, I'm going to try and deliver this car, or the loaf, which is like a VW bus. And we're, you know, I'm going to try and go around the map, opening up all the rest of the tasks. And then, yeah, when you guys come into this map, you can see what needs doing and crack on with it, like, you know what I mean? So we're back where we were, but we know not to go down that way, to the right, to the left, sorry. There we go. Let's go this way instead. Don't you dare. 2 times in one little bit. All because I thought this was a shortcut. Please don't say that loaf is stuck behind a tree either, because that won't be very good. Am I close enough to that to deactivate it? Yeah, let's go straight down that little block. Follow the lines, Matt, because I think I've managed to find a way through the trees. So, yeah, hopefully. You know, we can... Oh, hello. thought I found a way through the trees, but you know, what it looks like on the map is not always what it looks like, you know, when you go for it. It was nasty. But anyways, I think we're getting close, so you know. Yeah, we're getting really, really close now. So the way I do it, guys, is I do every map at one after the other, after the other, after the other, as they appear in game, unless I'm going to search for upgrades or trucks or whatever, and then I go in, grab the truck, and come straight back out again, not doing any missions and tasks unless that absolutely needed. But in this case, I have been in this map once. You search for trucks and stuff. There we go. That's that one done. Right, and yeah, managed to. Right, let's go over here because I think that one needs activating. And also grocery run needs activating, so we'll go from there to there to there. Can we jump in that now and recover it? No. Okay. So you may notice, guys, I play totally on a wheel. Well, not totally on a wheel, but I do the 99% of my driving on the wheel now. And whenever I have to use the crane, I use my controller because it's quicker. Yeah. And with the aid of the Icon City buttons, guys, I'm able to do most things in game. Downside is there's a lot of buttons in this game that are not default, like crane functions. The gears for the trucks, the low, high, low, low, and all that lot are not default buttons, which is a bit strange. And one of the reasons is, guys, is because this game is console based. So that's that one. What does that entail? You see, that's a farming job. So we've got to bring the farming stuff over, cultivate and all that jazz, and plant and harvest and stuff. And this is a warehouse of some sort, farm warehouse. At the moment, I don't think we can get anything from it because I don't think. Oh, potatoes, none left. So obviously we have to harvest the field, and then the potatoes will spawn in, and we can start picking them up. So what's this one entail? Grocery run. So go to the airport and deliver two potatoes to the airport. So there we go. So probably after we do the farming, it gives us 2 pallets of potatoes and away we go. But anyways, we're not going to do that. So flooded bridges or flooded crossing isn't there. Oh yes, it is. So we don't need to grab that. We need to go this way, gone fishing. So I think if we go to here, it looks pretty clear to come around this way. This could be totally the wrong way, guys. I could be messing this right up, but we're going to try it anyway. I'm going to head up into the trees. I hope this is a clear way, and come around this way and down. Like that. And we'll pick up that car when we're there, because you know, why not? While we're there, we'll grab it and take it where it needs to go, and then you know, we'll have a look, see what else needs doing. So there'll be a lot of driving in this one, guys, I think. And Kev's out there doing potatoes. When I say doing potatoes, there's a contract where you have to deliver 8 pallets of potatoes. Yes, you did hear me right. 8 pallets of potatoes. And he's out there trying to get them all together. as far as contracts going, guys, we've not got that many to go. There's not that many left to do. We actually smashed it out the other day. We've been averaging about 17 jobs a stream, which, if you're experienced this already, you will soon notice that that is absolutely fantastic going. 3-hour stream, plus maybe 45 minutes to an hour for the guys to finish what they're doing, pull in their trucks and stuff. Yeah, so call it 4 hours a time whenever I'm on it. And yeah, 17 jobs a stream is, to be honest, it's biblical stuff. I mean, there's a few maps out there which people have done in a day. So, you know, we might go longer when it becomes for them to do, or then for them to be done. Like the Quarry in season 12, I think it is. And then Alaska, Kev did it himself in 18 hours on his own. So, you know, we should look at doing it in maybe 2 to 3 streams with people, you know, really piecing it out. You know, if he can do it in 18 on his own, with me and maybe 1 or 2 others, we should be able to cut that down by at least a couple hours, I would have thought. You know? Even if you're not very experienced, we still should be able to cut that down within a couple hours. Alaska isn't that... Sorry, no, it's not Alaska, it's Austria. Austria isn't that treacherous. I mean, the mud's a little sticky in places. There's a few bridges that needs repairing, but once you know what you're doing, it's all gravy. I see you, Kev. I see you, buddy. In you come. I know, you're here.
Hi-oh.
There he is.
Oh, this fields is playing up again.
Mm-hmm.
I've cultivated, went to seed, and it's went to 2% in stock.
For now, but it just crack on with something else. Maybe it's oh,
yeah,
no.
I'm gonna be starting. Right, I'll see what I've got in Crossroads to do, and I'll start battering these ones out.
Yeah. I mean, we're not far off the contract, so if we can sort of, I don't know, maybe concentrate on just activating the task would be something. Okay, so we're going right the way across the map with this. That's yeah. Okay, which way to go with it? I think we'll go straight back up. I think we'll head straight back up and back down the way we come, or close enough. Okay, so there we're back on the road, and we've got to head over over there. So, oh. Yeah, I think we can get through those trees there, maybe. Yeah, we can get through there. Once you get used to where you're going, guys, you don't need to put so many of these waypoints down, which is why, you know, in the early days when I was playing this game, literally, there was one, I used to put a waypoint down every few yards. But now, not so much. You know, I tend to just put them down at junctions, you know, and then I know to follow the road until I kind of hit or see the next waypoint. And then, you know, I put the waypoint on the turn or just after the turn, so I know, right, I'm going that way. And away I go, kind of thing. Got that. Let's go.
How are you today, Matt, anyway?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Stiff and achy this morning, but, you know.
Is that the shoulder playing up, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, when I saw the doctor the other day, they'd see how you feel after 2 weeks and then possibly another injection in the back of the shoulder.
Well, that'll be nice and enjoyable.
To be honest, it's not too bad. I mean, I was kind of dreading it first off, and then when I went for the first injection, he went, you know, I said, oh, apparently these injections are a nightmare. He went, not really. He said that the needle's not that big. And he went, you know, we put it in for the shoulder, we put it in the back of the shoulder where there's less bone and stuff. So, and he was sort of talking to me and he went, right, that's done. I went, oh, okay. Is that it? He went, yeah, it's done. So, you know, it's sort of.
But some people they think it's painful, but some others I think it's fine. I think it's just like your pain threshold kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hopefully you feel better soon.
Yeah, mate. As soon as I do, back to work.
Even though I was going to say it'll be less snow than our time, but yeah.
Yeah, back to work. Back to 2 streams a week then. I absolutely need to get back to work because at the moment, me going to this llama meetup is in jeopardy because I've not got the pennies to, you know, sort out hotels or hotel for the night.
Yeah, having spare pennies for extracurricular activities.
Yeah. And the journey up there is enough. I mean, it's a 3-hour drive, 168 miles. But, you know, I drive electric, so it doesn't cost me as much as other people.
Yeah, it cost you a few quid. Literally, just a few quid.
Yeah. I mean, they've got... I mean, I'm going to book into the electric charging car park, which, to be honest, it's the same amount as parking in the non-electric car park, exactly the same price, except when you plug in, you pay for the electric separately.
Yeah.
But because it's a slow charger, or the one that I want to go in will be a slow charger, it's not that expensive. I mean, literally, the recharge will cost me about 20 quid, maybe.
Nice.
And then, you know, run around for the night where I got to go to the Giants meetup. Back to the show next morning, park in the same car park. Recharge in, you know, about 2-3 o'clock. Get an early start to come home.
How much range do you get out of charge?
It's dependent on a lot of stuff. I mean, the car that we got now says it can do about 320 mile on a charge, but that's dependent on a lot of stuff being right, including how hot or cold it is, how much wind around there is, and all kinds of stuff. There's depending on a lot. In town, it will probably do close to the 300 mile, as long as you don't fucking rag it, obviously.
Yeah.
On the motorway, you know, with the occasional use of the heater to demist the windows, probably about 260, probably lose about 40-50 miles.
You will need to charge before coming back.
Yeah.
I thought you might have been able to get up and back on one charge, but
no, to be honest, I mean, the thing is, I know when I get there, you know, from the NEC, I'll get to the hotel, which at the moment I can't find one that close, so I'll probably just stay where we normally stay when we go to Birmingham to the NEC, which is at Star City, which is 12 mile away. And then, because I'm having to come back to the NEC to park up anyway, so it don't really matter where I am. And, you know, the guys that I stay with up there, I mean, it's a Holiday Inn, but they do free unlimited breakfast, so with the room. So, you know, You can almost...
Yeah.
I mean, what we sometimes do when we stay there for the vape expos, when we stay a couple of nights, we normally like go to the breakfast table with like a small pack-in box and do ourselves a couple of sausage sandwiches or so for the show.
It's like a packed lunch kind of thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
Well, it's unlimited, so why not take the?
Be a lot cheaper than buying food at the place anyway.
Oh yeah. I mean, to be honest, I intend bringing up a lunchbox for the first day anyway. Obviously, to get there, to get to the NEC bar. I mean, I sort of want to get to the NEC if I do go by about 9 o'clock, which means I'll have to leave about 5 o'clock in the morning. A, to beat traffic, and B, so I don't have to rush up. You know, I can do eco miles, so 60, 65 sort of thing, with the old cruise control on and assisted steering. So with those two on, I can arrive almost totally refreshed. So it's hardly like I've driven nothing.
It's one step short of autopilot, and you can have a sleep on the way.
Well, I wish I could, but yeah, every 90 seconds the car will go, you gotta move the wheel! Come on, move the wheel! But yeah, it's good. Really good. And the new car's really comfortable, so, you know, by the time I get there, it will be like I've not done anything.
Yeah. That's one of the big things with being comfortable, because I had an MX-5 a good few years ago and it was uncomfortable to drive. Once you drove about 50 miles, it felt like you'd driven hundreds.
Yeah. My brother had the MG kind of sister to that one. And yeah, that thing was like sitting on the floor the whole time.
Yeah, but MX-5's the same, you were pretty much sitting on the floor.
Yeah, sit on the floor, feel everything. It's like driving a big go-kart with 2 seats.
Yeah. It was good fun to drive, to play around driving with, but yeah, you couldn't go long with it.
Yeah, long distance and being comfortable, no.
I don't think that it helps that I'm like 6 feet tall and try to get in a 2-seater sports car. It's like, yeah, room's
no,
not the
that's not good.
I've got the seat right back. Still, like, yeah, I could be done with an extra couple of, like another foot or something.
Yeah, it's like driving the old Mini and going, nah, I don't need that front seat. I can sit in the back seat and still hit the pedals. Yes. Yeah, the old Mini, guys. The old Mini was a lot stubbier than the new Mini. The new Mini by BMW is a big car compared to the old Mini.
It's called a Mini for a reason.
Oh yeah. I mean, the old Mini, for instance, could fit up a standard nowadays psychopath. That's how skinny it was. It was little 1,000 cc engine, but for some weird reason could fucking nip along faster than fucking most cars could.
Probably because it weighed next to nothing as well, though.
Yeah, well, yeah.
9 times out of 10, the heaviest thing in it was a driver.
Come on, truck. Stop messing around. So this is I think this is the last rescue vehicle on this map. So we just have to try and find the rest of everything that needs opening, and then we'll swap maps and see if we can do the same on them maps. Well,
yeah, I was having a look at the player profile. There are quite a few tasks in Heartlands, I think it is, to unlock.
Right, so we got 4 there already found, so that people can just grab and do. That crop circle, we're not going to worry about. That's a timed mission, a timed thing, so we don't need to worry about that. We've opened up those 2. That one's open, I think. Yes, it is. Log bridge is open. That we might need to actually look at this, because I think that's all of them done. No, we want that one. No, we want that one. Right. tasks. We're in Harvest Court. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that all we got in Harvest Court? 5, 3. I got an input somewhere here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think there's only 5 to do. Grocery run out in the fields, important cargo. So I think it's just important cargo we got to find, because it's not here. But I think maybe important cargo, we need to do something to have it show on the map. Because at the moment, it's a no-show. So I think maybe one of these actually has...
There's 5 in Heartland to do as well, to unlock as well.
Yeah, none of them say they open the next one, so maybe it's all of them. Or we just haven't found it yet. You know, maybe it's in one of these dark areas that we haven't quite found it yet. I mean, you know, it could be over here, in here somewhere.
Which one are you looking for?
Important cargo. The only task I'm missing. He's going to have a look at the oracle now.
No, I'm looking at the text in the driver profile to see if it gives you any hint to...
Mm-hmm. That's a good one, yeah.
I managed to lose cargo, so it must be... It looks like 2 cargo containers.
Yeah, so... Oh man, Sonic Robot, I hate this. I got this impact. Yeah, so our driver's master loses cargo. That we're supposed to ship real soon, and there's no way we can get it out on our own. Can you help us out? So it's a tipped over cargo somewhere. So, like I say, it could be in here. In fact, we would have been able to see it if it's in there because it's just grey. Let's have a look around. See if we can find any, I don't know, maybe cargo containers or such in the bits that we can see. What's that there? There's 2 things there. Not sure what they are. They don't look like cargo containers, though. Maybe it's in that little dip there. I don't know. Yeah. Could be up around the fan. It could be up around the fan areas, up around the windmills, I suppose. I'm always ready for retro, Windy. Always ready for retro, dude. Yeah. Or it could be down in this creek here somewhere. Because it's black here, so... I'm just wondering whether they head over here and see if it's around this lake here somewhere. Although it's kind of wasting time, guys, we do need to find it. So, not that I'm kind of just trying to waste time for the sake of wasting time. You know, we do actually need to find it at some point and get her done. So, I think what we'll do is we'll just head straight across over to there and see...
Important cargo.
Mm-hmm.
It's... See where the flooded crossing is?
What, right in front of me? I'm near the airport. Oh,
yeah, it's just on that road between flooded crossing and the way out to...
Oh, so it's over here somewhere.
I think it's in that like little patch. Yeah, round about there-ish.
This patch here?
Yeah. Should be round about there.
Okay, so... You looked at the oracle. So we got to head back to Who was that? Will Green 2024. Thank you very much for your follow, my dude. Don't forget, guys, if you're new to the channel and you want to come in and give this game a go, if you've only just got it, you don't need the DOCs to come join me. The DOCs are all on me. Yeah, all we need you to do is come join and A, have some fun, and B, you know, try and get some stuff done. And you know,
Yeah.
whatever you can do is a help. Don't think that, you know, you don't know nothing about the game, so you're not going to help. Even if you do one task, guys, but you have fun doing it and enjoy the game, we've won, because then you'll come back and you'll want to play next time. What we will do before we move, guys, because we forgot to turn the fucking thing off, is we'll just refuel it. This is the idea of why we got a fuel tanker on board. And now we may need to swap out when we get the when we get this task open. Although we are, all that we're going for, guys, is to open up tasks, because, and I should tell you for why, because the lady loves Cadbury's mint tray. No, it's not because of that. Because look, Quarry Group, all done. Harvest Corp, bulk loading, and I like potatoes. That's all we got to do on that one. And Sundials, it's all done. So basically, we have 2 contract missions to do, and that is all. So, you know, we're nearly finished. The only thing that needs doing is the pass and bring in all the trailers. Once the trailers are sold, we move on. And the next map in the space is Ontario.
No, we're off to Canada.
We're off to Canada, yeah. I can tell you that now, guys, when Ontario first came out, I played it. I forget which one of the guys were on it, but I played it, and one of the maps is a burnt forest, and the idea is that you go and get water so that the fire brigade can douse the fires out and shit like that. Now, the only downside about that, I think I remember that some of the water towers are broken, so you need to repair them. Back when we were first playing it, the water towers were also glitched, so yeah, that wasn't any good.
When I did it, the glitches have gone, but you still do have to build some of them. But yeah. When we were doing it, you get to a tower that said it was full, and you get to it and it was empty, or you had to swap out and swap in with somebody else, and they could put the water in your truck before you could do it. It was a kind of like the fuel glitch is now, but you know, less of a pain, because the fuel glitch is an absolute nightmare. Yeah. But like I say, guys, even if you're brand new to the game and you haven't got the XP, you haven't got the trucks, don't worry about it. Still come in, give it a go. I've got plenty of trucks. Kev's got plenty of trucks. And like I say, normally what I like to do is give you the truck which I think, and most people think, is the best learner truck in the game, which is the Azov 64131. The only difference is my version and Kev's version will be fully upgraded, so it won't be quite as good as what you will have straight away, but you know, there's not really that much difference. It can handle a bit more of the rough terrain when it's fully up, but you know, it's still a great truck. I mean, just goes to show you it's a great truck. Listen to this, guys. Kev, what truck are you using at the moment? Azov, 131, 64131.
There you go. He's using it right now, and we're on the Glades.
I've pretty much completed the game using that truck and a Tuz.
There you go. That and the Tuz, and he's basically much completed the game. 64131 and the Tuz, which is the Russian armored car, and he's pretty much completed the game. So it's not a shabby truck, to say the least. We'll just make sure this one's active.
It's a bit on the slow side, but the fuel economy and the strength it's got overpowers the slow speed.
Yes, agreed. Yeah, so basically what we're saying is, guys, is yes, this truck you can get from the beginning. Yes, it's slow, but in terms of the fuel economy, have a look how much fuel I'm using at the moment. 20 litres a minute.
I'm on 4.6.
Yeah, the Azov, even at its worst fuel economy, only uses about 13 to 15. I've never seen it above 15, so you know it's it's a good truck. And I'm stuck on this fucking tree. I really am stuck on this tree. Come on. No, I don't want that one. No, I don't want to turn the engine off. Stop fucking doing it. Okay. That's a little bit further away. Come on. That's... Oh. How are you supposed to get up there then?
You really are wedged on that log.
Yeah. Thing is, it won't let me, for some reason, it won't let me get over this way, or it didn't. It will now, but it didn't just a minute ago let me go over there. It was like, no, you ain't doing it. Right, where are we going anyway? So, according to Kev, it's somewhere in here. We just have to find it. Oh, there's a... oh no, is that the other thing for the bridge? This one. Yeah, it is. Right, what we will do, guys, though, is we shall skip time to the morning.
Like say, it looks like it's roughly where that like brown wet patch is on the left-hand side.
Oh, it's on the left, not the right. Okay. It's over here somewhere.
Yeah, just that. Yeah, just where you put your marker. Should be roughly round about there.
Oh, we should go look for it.
It might be just in the grey section, so...
Uh-huh. So we're kind of looking for maybe two cargo containers on a truck, maybe. That's been sunk.
I would dare say they're probably just loose containers.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I see the thing now. There it is. So it's, the sting for it was right beside the road.
Oh yeah, there it is, yeah.
Yeah, so two cargo containers. Oh, they're both there. Okay. So you can pick them up with a 4-slot and a crane. So that's them done, guys. So we'll just dismiss that waypoint. That's all of them active on that. So let's recover back. So they're all active, so we can go to another part of the map now, or another. You're in Crossroads. Institute doesn't have nothing.
No, I think there is some at the Institute. Hold on, 2 seconds.
Right, so Heartlands. So
There's
at the
high
moment
wind warning.
yeah,
Tune in.
yeah,
Um, out in the field.
which we need to find.
Grocery run.
Yeah, we got that active.
Empty hay loft.
Yeah, we got that active.
That's the last one.
Right, so it's just out in the field that we need to look for, which is over. No, that's not over there. See if it's on here somewhere. No.
And there's 5 tasks in Institute as well.
Over far going. Okay, so out in the field's another one we got to find. Out in the field might be in here somewhere. Or that wouldn't be there. Out in the field's bound to be beside some fucking field.
Yeah, it'll be farm work of some sort.
So, yeah, we're looking for a field. Maybe these three here, maybe. Although I think we've been through these fields here loads of times. Maybe this field here. We've also got a trailer that needs recovery on this one. We might go grab that and just pull it out to the main road. Because the trailer was way off it. Or it could be over here. There's about 5 fields over here, which it could be. There's grocery runs over here. And if anything, could be taken from that one that map we were just in. There was 2 right beside each other, so it could be over there. Yeah, there's a lot of fields we need to check on this one. So anyways, I suppose let's get to work. So let's go out and turn right, go there, and then we'll come.
To save yourself a bit of time, see if you take exploration trailer or something with radar that'll do bigger circles. That'll get rid of that grey sections.
Yeah, the trailer was miles away. That's the only thing. The trailer was fucking miles away.
Your Earth roamer, that's got a radar on board.
Yeah, I know. I might come up this way and see if it's these 2 fields. Well, to be honest, the truck will do that I'm in. Purely because I get a shit ton of fuel and it can go basically anywhere. So let's come out and go up to about here. Then we're going to head over here into these fields. The thing is, all this has been lit up, so I don't think it's there. Although it could be this field. Yeah, it could be there. It could be there. If it's not there, then it means going all the way over to here. And then to there. Because I don't think it's these 2 here, because otherwise we would have seen it. Anyway, that's the plan.
Grocery. What is it?
No, it's the...
out in the field.
Out in the field. He's looking in the oracle now.
No, I wasn't. I was just because I looked at the stream and I seen grocery run. And I thought it was that one you were looking for, but that was on the other map.
Yeah, out in the fields, mate. So yeah, we're speculating it's field work that needs doing. So basically, it's a cultivation, a plant, and probably a harvest on task, and maybe that contributes to the maybe a potato warehouse, which potatoes can be picked up from and used for the last contract.
Would you like me to burst your bubble, Matt?
Yeah, go on then.
The potato warehouse only takes in the potatoes that you harvest.
Okay. I thought you were going to tell me where. I thought you were going to tell me where it was then.
You only get.
Really thought you were going to go. Oh, it's there, Matt. But yeah, anyways, guys, if I'd have used one of the new trucks, so the Space Roamer, I think it's an SX or OTI, and the SX is better. Not the OTI one's better. Whenever you use the radar on that one, it uses fuel. So, you know, you can end up using the radar 10 times to be out of fuel. So, you know, you need to really watch what you're doing with as far as scanning with radars. What we're probably going to have to do is just keep checking the map for obviously when we drive through we've got a circle that'll illuminate the map, and if we even get close to it, it will show. So you know what we really want to do is keep one eye on the map, and then if we do get close to it and it shows up on the map, we need to be ready for it so we can just pop over and activate it. Hello, Will Green. Hello there. How you doing? But once again, guys, if you want to come and join us, you are very welcome. This is absolutely cross-play multiplayer. The proof is in the pudding because Kev's with us, and Kev's on console, and I'm on PC.
And I found your task.
Have you? That's nice. Go on.
It's up by the Heartlands entrance.
By the Heartlands entrance. That's Crossroads. That's Harvest Corp. Institute. What? I'm in Heartlands.
2 seconds. Did I?
Can't hear a fucking thing. Somebody's decided to play it under stairs.
Harvest Corp, sorry.
Thank you, Guns. And hi, Windy. Great show, mate. Okay, so it's over in these fields where the hay bales are. Which is kind of where I thought it was because the grocery runs over here. So I kind of thought it was...
The grocery run.
Okay, so towards the gate?
No, away from... yeah.
Towards the gate, so it's about there. Right, okay. 1,054 meters in the opposite direction of where we were. Matt, it's finally average, fairly average. No, it's good, dude. I'm enjoying what you're playing. You know, it's a Friday, so it's a pretty quiet day, anyways. To do daytime shows, I mean, you know me, I like it when the request line's fucking totally busy as fuck, so I don't really need to think about what I'm playing. I just every request just rose off the board, sort of thing. And then I know it's a good show because everybody's getting involved. Might not enjoy the last hour if it's not your sort of music. To be honest, I like everything. Yeah, I like everything. So, I'd say everything within reason, I suppose. I'm gonna have to. I know there's a water crossing involved. I'm gonna have to look to see where that is. Yeah. Okay. There. I need to go. Need to turn right for the water crossing. Ooh, bit lag there. Hate having lag in this game, guys. Really do. Anytime you get lag in this game, I guarantee you, it stops you doing something. And a lot of the time, if it stops you doing something, you have to switch your game off, switch your game on. Oh, it's like playing on an old fucking Nintendo, the cartridge one, where after the game it heated up, maybe you'd have to freaking blow the cartridge off and fucking put it down, put it up, put it down, put it up. Yeah.
Yeah, long gone are them days. The cartridges.
Yeah, I know, but this game's still console based and fucks up quite a lot on actual shit like that.
Yeah, it does.
It's one of the downsides with this game, when they brought it out for PC, they didn't quite convert it for PC. They sort of went, yeah, here you go, PC, you can have a bit of being able to play the game, but we're not going to give you no extra privilege for being on PC having more power, having more buttons. You know, we'll just fucking just give you the rights to play. And yeah, in a way, it kind of pisses every PC player off because of it. Yeah.
Either way with games, you don't think you can keep everybody happy, because console players are annoyed at PC-based games and PC players get annoyed at console-based games.
Oh yeah, and quite a lot of the time it's your console players that create the you know, the money for these companies.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the time PC players will pay little to nothing for the game, and your console players are still having to pay 40-50 pound for a game, you know. I mean, for instance, FS25, you know, console players are forced to pay whatever they're paying through Xbox and PlayStation, and at the moment you can get base game for £20 or 20 something pound or CD keys, and they're still in the 40s or 50s. It's, you know, it's not fair, but it's a thing. And it's kind of why I switched to PC. Not only that, everybody that I play was kind of on PC. Except you.
Yeah, I won't be long and I'll be on PC, hopefully.
Yeah. You'll soon see how stable it is, mate, when you come over and play this on Steam.
And the load time will be a lot less as well.
Yeah. And when you try and join me, I won't need to give you a code, because you can just go friends, join, bump, done, and it's done.
Well, look at last time we were playing this. You and Borat were loading into levels before me, and I was going through the gate first.
Yeah.
When we were taking that big trailer through.
No, so we're just looking for this pass, guys, and then we can switch maps again. So that's Harvest Corp and wherever we are now done for that. Heartland done. So we only really do the Institute and Ev's over there on the first map. So hopefully I'll have the down in the area for tasks sorted.
Yeah, I'm just getting through the tasks that are
over
here.
So we're here. Okay, so we don't think we've quite gone far enough yet, because we've not opened anything.
If you go a bit closer to grocery run, it should start to show up.
I reckon it's over the other side. That's definitely a field that needs harvesting. Yeah, I think it's on the other side. Aha, I see it. I see the trigger. There we are. Right, so that's all them in there done. So we just need to do Institute. So we need to get to the Institute gate and then search for stuff in there. So Institute gate isn't really that far away. Unfortunately, guys, there's no garage in the Institute, so, you know, there's no fast traveling there. So when we go in there...
The Institute has unfinished bridge, log bridge,
yeah,
priority mail, the weakest link, And final request.
Yeah, we'll pick those off when we get in there, mate.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know the names of them so that you can see if you which ones you had unlocked. Because you can see them on your map.
Yeah, I'm like a go fish. I'll forget them names the time I get them. 49 CDO, how you doing? You good if I join you guys? Of course, mate. Come on in. Come on in. You want the code, don't you? So code is G2N3B. G2N3B. So go to November 3 Bravo. So we'll be on for about 2 hours from now. So we'll be on till 5, live on till 5 anyway. And then, of course, as of per, what was it, Tuesday when we were playing this last? The guys will have maybe an hour afterwards when I sort of settle down for tea and stuff. Until I'm ready to switch games. In terms of talking about other games, guys, that I play, FS25, my Zero to Hero series, at the moment I'm on about day 17. Things have moved on again quite a bit. I've bought 2 more fields. I've got a couple of bits of extra equipment. Open up your fucking ear and aid, innit, pal? G2 N3B. It's like, stop then trying to do a Scottish accent because you're crap at it.
You need to open my mouth.
Uh-huh. Last wanker! Zeno, thank you very much, buddy, for your tier 1 sub. And now have been subscribed for 14 months. Thank you very much, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Zeno. And guys, if you don't know why Zeno's called Zeno, driving your truck with him. And then he'll go, I'm just going for a little break. And then all of a sudden, 3 minutes later, he goes, Zeno. And that's exactly why he's called Cookie. Thank you, Cookie.
Hey, Bora.
Yeah, I see you, dude. I see you. And you can. I see you.
Thank you, darling.
And you can. Darling. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a Zeno. Anyway, guys, where were we? Oh, yeah, we were going to the Institute to see what tasks need opening.
It's priority mail and... Oh, I can't remember the name of the other one. Michael something.
And then, you know, Kev should have all the tasks opening on the first map, and then we'll actually go do some tasks. We've already done 2 tasks today. We've rescued a couple of vehicles.
The weakest link and priority mail is the 2 you're after.
Yeah, that means that I got to fucking switch off because I think I am the weakest link.
Nah.
I used to want Anne to swear in that show. I really did want her to swear.
Program used to annoy me. That woman annoys me. It's that stupid head tilt thing that she does all the time. It's like, it's irritating.
Yeah, you are the weakest link. Right, okay then. So,
Help do that little head twitch.
So we've got log bridge. The weakest links in the Institute warehouse. Okay. What do you mean we didn't pick that up? We did we? Yeah, we did. It's there, weak link. So we don't need to get that. So we've got activated the weak link, log bridge, and unfinished bridge. So it means we need priority mail, which is there. That's where I'll go first. So let's just...
Final request is the other one.
Isn't that the potato one?
Unfinished bridge, we got that one. And there's an out in the field in this one that we haven't activated either. So I'll have to go over and activate that. And yeah, you say
we've done it already.
Okay, it's still there to be done.
Yeah, it's repeatable because we need potatoes for the final one. It leaves them all.
Oh, final request. What? Why haven't we activated that? I've been in there. I got those 2 containers out of there the other day. That's strange.
No idea.
Okay. And we need to go over there to activate that. Right, let's do this shit. Yeah, Borat, like the other day, everything's been activated. Just crack on, mate.
Alright. I'll come into the institute and see what needs to be done. Tell you what.
Yay! Country and rock. And an extra hour from Windy. GG's, mate.
GG's, baby.
You've heard about the 2 deaf guys that went into the bar and had a drink and asked for entertainment.
No.
No. So they goes in and obviously they're ordering drinks. So they 2 pints, please. By the way, I'm not taking the piss out of deaf people either. This is just a joke. 2 pints, please. The guy gives him a pint, gives him a drink, and goes back. And then the second round comes up, so the one goes up to the bar, 2 pints, please. And the guy goes, we've got entertainment tonight. Oh yeah, any good? And he goes, country and western. Okay, I'll go back and tell me mate, maybe we'll stay. So he goes back. He says, here you go, mate. And he goes, how much for it? I want to pay for that. No, £10.50. Oh, they got entertainment tonight. Oh yeah, any good? Oh, some cunt from Preston.
From Preston. That's quite funny.
That's fucking old as me, that joke. And that's that's not taking a piss out of dead people. It's just a joke. If you're offended by that, get a grip. It's just a joke.
You get offended by it, phone somebody that gives a hell.
Yeah. Ring 0800, who gives a fuck? .com. Whoa. Okay, we're not quite there yet. Priority mail. It's just like the joke about the cricketing horse. Have you ever heard that one?
No.
This is a very, very old joke. So we're at Lord's, and you got the horse one end, and this will show you how old it is. David Gower the other end.
Oh, jeez.
So anyway, David Gower's in the bat, and he knocks one of the covers, and they go for a run. So the horse is now in the bat. So first ball, the second ball comes over, 6 runs. Next ball comes over, 6 runs. Next ball, 6 runs. So anyway, he hits every ball for 6 runs, the rest of that over. David Gower's now back in the bat. So he blocks a couple, and all of a sudden he knocks one of the covers. And he looks over at the horse and goes, run! Run! Anyway, they bung the ball over and fucking get David Gower out on a run out. So on his way back to the pavilion, He says to the horse, why didn't you fucking run? He says, look, mate, if I could fucking run, I'd be in fucking Ascot, not playing bastard cricket. Told you it was a fucking old joke.
Yeah, the old ones are the best ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because they're like
No filter.
yeah. There's no filter to them, so people.
Yeah, I got to admit, some of the best joke have always been, or I think, have always been the English, Irish, and Scotsman jokes.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Highly fucking countryist between England, Ireland, and Scotsman, because the Irishman always gets it in the neck
Yeah.
for some weird reason. Oh, I ain't got. How the fuck do I get in there to open that up? Okay, I'm gonna have to find a way around this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a way around. And
Go round to
One-
the left and then keep turning right and it takes you round there.
one of the best ones, English, Irish, and Scotsman jokes that I always remember all the words to, is the name of the joke is English, Irish, and Scotsman, and the toilet. Oh, honestly, I'm not kidding. I'm guessing you've never heard of it, then, Borat.
No.
Have you heard of it, Kev?
I think I've heard this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
So so we'll start it off. English, Irish, and Scotsman, and they're all in the pub, and they've had about 10 pints each. And the Englishman goes, "I think I need to go to the toilet, boys." So he says, "Where is it? Well, there's a sign there." So he goes down. He's rattling the door, can't get in. So he goes up to the bar and he says, "Look, I need to go to the toilet, mate." He says, "Oh, it's all right, mate. Here's the key. Go down, and enjoy yourself." He said, "Enjoy myself. I'm going to go in the toilet." Well, anyway. He gets in the toilet, sits down, and the fucking there's these headphones that come over the wall, come out the wall, playing music while he's on the shit. He thinks, fucking hell, this is good. I'm going to tell the Scotsman. So he goes back, when he goes upstairs, he hands the keys back, goes back upstairs, he goes to the Scotsman. "Hey, it's fucking good down there." He said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, I went in, sat down, fucking headphones come out the wall, playing music while I'm on my shit." "Really?" He said, "I'm going to try that." So he goes up to the bar, "Can I borrow the toilet, mate?" He says, yeah, there's the key, downstairs to the right, "Okay, yeah, no worries, dude." So he goes downstairs, sits down, and fucking headphones can't the wall, plays music while he's on the shit. He's fucking hell. This is fucking brilliant, this is. I'm going to tell the Irishman. He tells the Irishman, again, goes up to the bar, grabs the key, goes down, sits down. Obviously, headphones comes out the wall, plays music while he's on the shit. Anyway, the Irishman's down there about 10, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. Comes back up and he's got his fucking cax rat around his ankles and fucking toilet paper dragging him behind him. They went, "What the fuck happened to you?" He said, "Well, the cunts played the national anthem, so I had to stand up." I'm a cunt, innit?
I had heard that one. It's been a while, but yeah.
That's the way I tell them. Can't get out that way. Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one. It's just like the two Paddy and Murphy jokes I don't like. So there's Paddy Murphy in the motorcycle. So Paddy's going towards town. Murphy's coming home from town. And Paddy says to Murphy, "Hey Murphy, where you been?" He said, "I've been to town." He says, "I see you bought something. What have you bought?" He said, "A motorcycle." He said, "Yeah." He said, "Up the fuck." He said, "You can't get a motorcycle in a bag." He said, "Here, have a look." I go, "Whoa, that's not a fucking motorcycle." You and I, the guy told me it was a sack of khaki. Fucking love jokes. Anyway, where the fuck are we going? I've lost my way here. Oh, we're going over to grab final request. Okay. Okay, yeah, and the last one, Paddy and Murphy. Paddy goes into B&Q, so no Murphy this time. Paddy goes into B&Q. He says to the guy behind the counter, "Hey, I need 50,000 bricks." And the guy goes, "What the fuck are you building for 50,000 bricks?" He says, "I'm building a barbecue." Because you don't need 50,000 bricks to build a barbecue. He says you fucking do if you live on the 22nd floor.
That's a big fucking barbecue.
That's a big fucking
Right,
barbecue. I know where my decent jokes run out.
See, I can't say most of my jokes on stream.
Okay, well, it's an over 18 stream, bro. As long as they're not TOS or offensive.
Yeah, they probably would be TOS offensive.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so it looks like we're going to get these this slot done fairly quickly. So that's an oversized cargo, that's a 4-slot crate. We've got two slots on the other map, we've got a 4-slot on this one.
I'm doing the log bridge just out from the crossroads and in the institute, so
Cool, they're probably going to need doing straight away anyway.
yeah. So I've just picked up some medium logs. I'm on my way back there now.
That'll probably be what I jump on in a second. Some log mission. Get these rest of these bridges open. Make it easy on ourselves.
Yeah.
Guys, we do have one space left. If you do want to come in and give us a hand, like I say, I'm live for hour and 40 minutes, and you know the guys carry on for about another hour after I log off while I'm eating my tea. So you know you got a good couple of hours there. And also, guys, I don't think I've hit my Twitch Go yet. I say Go, Twitch payment Go. So if you'd like there to be a giveaway for next month, don't forget to get those bit redeems in, you know, sub to the channel and all that sort of jazz, you know. And then, you know, about the 14th or 15th for next month, when Twitch pays out, I can do another giveaway. I do have a couple of games already that I can give away. That I've won off other people, but again, I do like to give my own shit, and I only do one giveaway a month, and then everything I have to give, one person gets. And yeah, if you want to know what I gave away last month, I gave away over £100 worth of stuff. So there was 2 games that were about £60. There was a Steam code for FS25 season pass, which was over £20, and there was a Icon City FS25 button pack, and that was over £20. So yeah, over £100 worth of giveaway for one person. And Skip won it. Did Skip win it? Yes, I think Skip won it. I'm not going to use the rest of his name because yeah, his name's rather offensive to some people. But anyway, guys, if you want your own set of Icon City buttons for your Stream Deck, Loot Deck, or Touch Portal, the link's now in chat. Don't forget to use my code in checkout, which will get you 10% off any purchases. You can use it as many times as you like. Now, I use it for ATS, ETS, Snow Runner, Farm Sim, both FS22, which I did play, and FS25. If they're not out yet, they will be out soon, the FS25 buttons. I have a pack because I'm a partner streamer and I asked for a pack. I believe they're out because they're £20. Even though James from Icon City this morning, when I popped in and went, your buttons for FS25 works perfectly, said that they weren't out. And I was like, well, they kind of are out, James, because I've been using them and they're on your website for 20 quid. Just like 20 quid's 20 quid. Yeah, I don't know why. I bet this was activated, but it fucking glitched. Because it's just right inside the door. 3 consumables delivered to the tech station. Oh, there's one the other side as well. That. Oh, okay. The tech station is just the other side from where I am. Literally, I've just activated that there, if you're looking at my map, and the tech station is there.
So you got to pick them up and take them across the yard.
I wish that was that simple, but it's vehicle spare parts, not... I bet there's nowhere on this map for consumables. No, I think you've got to do them with that generator thing in you. Oh no, there. There's consumables at the warehouse. Yeah. Where weakest link is. So yeah, I need to go back and get another vehicle out. So what I should start doing, guys, I should start doing the tasks in this section of the map. So, what can we do? So we've got those 2 containers that need to go back to the airport.
Where's the institute? There. Oh, jeez. A long way to go.
No worries, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed them.
Can I be cheeky and take the railroad up to there? Might do that.
So we need a crane for that as well. Otherwise, I was going to take maybe the twin steer over, but we need a crane to get those 2 on.
The road down to there.
I mean, maybe we could take the twin steer over, and then yeah, get the crane out. Where are my heartlands? It's just inside the heartlands. What's the heartlands? So the heartlands got a garage.
That's a good start.
Harvest Corp's up there. Trailer store's there. So we could just take our normal Zix 612, and then we could grab a trailer from there if we really wanted to. And that way we've got a crane to pick those 2 up, and we've got the trailer. The downside is when we go in, there's also a 4 slot there to pick up, which we won't be able to pick up. So I really am thinking of taking 2 vehicles over. Or starting out with 2 vehicles. Anyway, it's night time, so let's make it daytime. Alright, that's daytime. Yes. So I really am thinking about taking 2 vehicles over. It's just a case of which way do I go to take the 2 vehicles, unless I take one, come back and grab the other. I think that's probably the best way. Right, let's go. To be honest, any fucking vehicle with a crane would do it. To be honest, it's close enough. Let's just go over the atom and do those 2.
How big's the bed on that? Is that a 3 slot?
3 slot, yeah. So I can carry the both. Just dodgy load one. And it's this way, isn't it? Yeah, it's this way. Up here. And then down this way.
Why am I worried about this thing teetering about everywhere with logs in it? I can just unpack them.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just driving along with 3 logs in my back, and then pack it when I get to the...
I mean, to be honest, guys, we probably should have done that flooded crossing first, if we thought about it, but, you know, we don't want to make it too easy for ourselves.
Nah, not at all.
I mean,
if we're doing single player, then yes, that's probably the way to go.
If that bridge was repaired, you know, this mission would be fucking easy.
Yep.
Summer's just around the bend. Turn up the music loud. Take the T-tops out and let the rain shine. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, that's why we look like we're going around in circles. Because one of my things were behind me. Red Camaro. So what some people don't know about this song, guys, is if you've ever watched the American series Gas Monkey Garage, the guys from that show made a red Camaro for Rascal Flatts for this song.
Yeah, the guy that runs that garage is annoying as hell.
Richard Rollins.
Yeah.
I'd love to slap him repeatedly. Actually, I don't think I'd get sick of slapping him.
I mean, he's a little annoying, but he has this particular taste of what he'd like to see. You know, what sort of stuff he'd like to see is the cars that he's paying to be upgraded to have. And,
Yeah.
you know, that's why back in the old school days of that show, Aaron got fucking pissed off with him. Because not only would Richard want the upgrades to be done to excellent standard, but he wants the car finished yesterday.
Yeah.
And Aaron was like, no, you know, you want these stuff done, it takes time if I can get them done.
Yeah, that's the reason that the show was made, because it's, you know, him saying, oh yeah, we got to get it done in like 5 hours, it's actually like 2 days later that they've finished it.
And also, guys, if you ever watched the show American Chopper, there's a guy now going around fixing a lot of American Chopper bikes. Because, again, they were made not to be kind of ridden. They were very much show bikes.
Yeah, they were very, show bikes.
So that, you know, these guys are now going back to the bikes and even taking the bike back to the guys of American Chopper, so Paul Sr., and going, this bike's fucked. What are you going to kind of do about it? You know, and they kind of fix it with the help of the guys from American Chopper. Now, there is some bikes that they did make that are still going, still rideable and stuff like that. But you will find that Paul Jr. has them.
Yeah, someone who knows how to look after a bike.
Yeah, that's right. They're not working together anymore, aren't they?
No, they hate each other.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of... They hated each other, then they kind of kissed and made up, and now they hate each other again.
Yeah. That's what you get when you work with family, though.
With Mikey Tuttle sort of swinging between the two.
Yeah.
Even though he's kind of in and out of prison.
Yeah.
But the long-haired dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has problems.
Just released, yes. Now, I did watch a bit of that American Chopper when it first came out and stuff, but...
Fucking loved American Chopper, but when they started getting very big and they were just trying to churn bikes out to keep the massive place they had running, it stopped being kind of fun. It started being more a business and less a hobby kind of business.
Yeah.
It was the constant arguing between Senior and Junior.
That was the funniest bit.
Yeah, watching Senior break doors and stuff and things like that.
Well, they both did it.
Yeah.
It's just like when Junior started kicking back quite a lot of the time, that was when Senior was like, hang on a minute. This isn't kind of working now. You know, I can't bully him into fucking doing shit.
Yeah, but in any other normal reality, you would have turned around at some point and went, you want to know something? I just can't work with you. And go your separate ways. But because it's a TV program, they're like, no, we'll keep arguing because that's what people want.
That's what the viewers want, yeah.
And it's like if I wanted to hear people bickering and arguing all the time, I would do it with two people that I know, not two randoms that live halfway across the world. And it's the same as Big Brother. I haven't really got into Big Brother.
I haven't watched Big Brother in ages.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in ages. To be honest, the last time I watched Big Brother, I think Nasty Nick was in it.
Can tell you. Like say,
and that was
watched a couple
years ago.
now and again. But to me, if I wanted to sit and watch people arguing in a house, I would, same as my last one, I'd do it with people that I know. At least it's something more entertaining.
Yeah.
Right. See if we can get past these fucking trees again. This one should be more. This one should do it easier because it's got more clearance. Yeah, see, like easy. Okay, hiccups are good.
Yeah, I was noticing with Big Brother that they were like getting like a gay guy and then getting the biggest homophobe and then putting them both in together, and it's like, yeah, you're just trying to manufacture arguments.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like you can't be doing that. These people are trapped in a house with each other for months.
Which is why I kind of like I'm a Celeb more and always have done. Is this? I mean, I've started watching this years lot, and they're more up for having a laugh and working together than any lot I've ever seen in the series.
Well, I think the last Big Brother I saw had some Scottish dude in it that was they right in the head.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even watching I'm a Celeb.
Oh, this year's good.
Right, that one on until yesterday.
This year's is good. They're more about having a laugh than anything else. But saying that, the voting public to vote people to do the task is kind of very biased.
You cannot. I did radio DJs getting it every time because he just keeps failing or just saying I'm a celebrity, so they're just gonna keep putting him in.
Yeah, he's a bit of a fanny.
Yeah, something McCulloch. Does Radio 1 in the morning.
Yeah, it does Radio 1. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a nice lad and he's very funny, but like they say, because he keeps wimping out, you know, the public keeps voting him to do the next one, do the next one, do the next one.
Because it was like that with the Queen, GK Barry or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
They were picking on her until she stormed through and managed to do one and got 9 stars, and then they're like, right, we'll leave her alone now.
Yeah. I'm gonna smash out Unfinished Bridge as well, I think.
Cool.
So I've done that log bridge at the bottom of the Institute by the Institute warehouse. That one's done now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab the metal beams and then the concrete blocks, which I don't actually know where I'd get them from.
Right, so this one, guys, I'm just going to chuck on the back if I can get it there, and kind of just leave it there and keep the crane on it if I can. I didn't want to do it that way. Fucking crane, stop fucking about. Stop fucking about.
I've got one set of medium logs to deliver, and then that's Crossroads done.
Come on. Whoa. No, don't fuck about. There we go, that's what I wanted it. That's where I wanted you. There we go. Down. And then hold it on with the crane. And then just leave the crane on there and you drive out.
As long as you're not stuck.
Yeah. Now we're moving. So all we have to do now is drive back to the airport, guys, deliver, move that rear container forward, pack it and deliver. And this one's kind of done and dusted. And yeah, as you heard Borat, he's going to do the bridge that we're going to kind of go beside.
Where do you get the concrete blocks from?
Looky!
Do you have to bake the concrete blocks from the
It'll probably highlight once you do the first part.
Hey, okay. Chucky, how are you? You did well earlier, lady. Really got to say, you did well earlier. Considering that when somebody suggested you do those logs, you were like, no, I'm not doing that. You did really, really well.
It's still better than you, the logs, Matt.
I won't go that far.
Where's the...
I mean, it was like we said, if you had, say, I don't know, a T16000, or you could afford a farm stick to be a little bit smoother, you'd be able to do it perfectly every time.
Hey, isn't Flight Sim out today?
Yes, James from Icon City was playing it. Okay.
Not that I can play because I don't have a PC like, but yeah.
I think we use the road for a minute, and then we'll cut across.
That Flight Sim seems to be one of them games I could just sit and chill and watch in the background and
Yeah.
just do things at the same time.
I think some of the guys used to play like that and freaking farming at the same time, because once you got it in the air and you got the fucking autopilot on, you basically didn't have to do nothing until the last 10 minutes where you were landing.
Yeah.
And if you were doing a real-time flight, you know, UK to Spain could be 2 hours away. Do you happen to know when Icon City giveaway is being drawn for the Stream Deck stuff? No, I don't. Yeah, because that was I forget what game it was with, but it was the game. It was the Icon City pack, a Stream Deck 15 button. Yeah. No, I don't know when it's been drawn, Jackie. Is there not a date on the thing? That if you went in to submit another ticket to join? Nope, just says soon. Probably have to message James then at some point and ask. Right, this would probably, I'm guessing, without even moving it, would probably pack straight away, I'm guessing. Because it's on the bed, flat on the bed. There we go. Done. So that's 3 for me. Okay, so 2 potatoes to the airport. I can't do that because obviously we need to harvest said potatoes. Borat's doing that one.
I'm off into Heartlands now because Crossroads is finished.
We've also got Log Bridge. 2 mediums. Okay, I'm guessing we've got to get logs from somewhere else because there's no logs on this map.
You'll get them for the log station.
Is there a log station this map? No, I can't see one.
There's not one in Harvest Core.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I remember looking.
I think there's one in Heartlands though.
Well,
I think there's one in every other map apart from that one.
Yeah, there's one in south of Heartlands by the railway warehouse.
There's one at Crossroads as well, but it's it'll be quite a drive.
Yeah, it's quite. There's one in the Institute, but yeah, it's quite a drive back. Where's the one in Heartlands? That was a lumber mill, but it doesn't say it's got logs.
Yeah, it should have, lumber mill or log station should be the same.
Have a little look. Make sure. Come on, you fucker, let me have it. Yeah, medium logs, long logs. So there's medium logs there. So we could go to the village garage, and what we'll do is we'll save having to carry a trailer, and yeah, we'll where were we? Heartlands. Yeah, we'll get a truck out and we'll just do the truck and take it through and save having to pull a trailer back. So we need medium logs. Medium log back. Medium log. There we go. We don't need the crane. I don't intend to fall over. Famous last words. Okay, so we're going that away. Going there. And there. We'll just leave it at that for now, and then, you know, we'll leave it at that for now, and then, yeah, we'll do the way into Harvest Court.
You go all the way up to the trailer store to get a log trailer, to come back down to get log.
I mean, it's kind of good that we're doing it this way in sort of retrospect, you know, doing finishing off a map that doesn't have a garage. Thanks, Chucky. Look, it's Cuttle. I hope we don't get stuck on that fucking branch that's ahead of us. It's me, Mario! Yeah, alright, Kev. Jeez, man.
I think if I ever get a walk-in on somebody's channel, I want this as my walk-in.
But, Kev, to get a walk-in, you've got to be a streamer. Well, you don't got to be a streamer, but that's the main thing for getting a walk-in. I mean, Windy gets a walk-in because he's been around the community for an absolute age.
Yeah, and I can't start streaming until I get a better computer, so yeah. Vicious circle.
All the little fucking stumps, man. Absolute pain in my fucking arse. Truck, yes. Right.
I got the trailer stuck on one.
Okay, so we're going back to... Where are we going back to? Not Crossroads.
Institute.
I already did a fucking truck with a crane.
Where were we? Institute or Harvest Court?
Institute, is it not? Because it's the one that doesn't have a garage.
Oh yeah, yes. Hey Red, how you doing, bro? Didn't see you come in.
Been sneaky.
Just think, dude, in a few weeks' time, your other half may be more popular than you on Twitch. Fucking that's scary. Where the fuck are we heading? I don't know.
They're going to the Institute. No.
So we're in Heartlands. Where the fuck's that bridge? I've lost it.
It's because you're in you need to be an Institute to find it.
Is that Unfinished Bridge I was doing? No, Unfinished Bridge is the big one. We're actually trying to do a wood bridge.
Or is it Harvest Core that you need to go to? Hey, no, it is. It's Harvest Core because they don't have a log station.
Yeah, so it is Harvest Court. Right. Harvest Court. Which is over there where you are. So back past the garage. Back past the garage. Look in time. Yeah. I get far too excited when that comes on.
I don't know. I don't know what you're saying.
The little dude that comes up when somebody lurks.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh my God.
I mean, we did waste quite a lot of time today grabbing all the tasks that we have to do, but now that we've grabbed them, you know, actually
Yeah,
we can just activate and go. It's quicker now. How's my day been? Yeah, it's been all right. I mean, I was kind of bullied into going on radio earlier by Chucky and Windy. But yes, we managed to get a couple of fields done on, well, I say a couple of fields, we managed to get a field done contract on my Zero to Hero farm, which is going absolutely great, moving along at some pace. At the moment, we just need to get a few months sort of rounded off and get the fields turned around a couple of times, do a few other contracts in between, and then maybe, just maybe, we can buy a second farm and maybe do some animals with it, even though, you know, we kind of not got the money or equipment to do that sort of stuff. We need to buy a combine harvester. We need to buy a spinach harvester because we've got spinach. We need to buy a pea harvester because we're doing peas ourselves. How's the shoulder and arm feeling? Yeah, so with that, an update on that is I had to go back to the doctors because the pain came back start of the weekend, last weekend. So we went and saw the doctor and he went, oh really? The cortisone injections already ran out? And I was like, yeah. He was like, okay, back on pain meds then. The codeine and the naproxen. And give it 2 weeks and then we'll decide from there. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. At the minute, so every day now I'm getting up with kind of an achy pain and I'm gonna fucking just live it and lump it. I mean, the actual recovery for my shoulder is actually slowed up quite a bit, whereas I went down to the bus yard the other day and attempted to reach the outer mirrors and alter them, and I could reach the bottom of one, but I couldn't move it. I mean, that's even you going up with my left arm and sort of doing that, and I couldn't move it with my right arm, steady it, which is useless because it means I can move it around, but the little kind of tweaks that, you know, require you to drive comfortably and look in the mirror and go, oh yeah, I can see everything, yeah, it just, I couldn't do it. So, yeah, they, you know, you get deemed unsafe to drive, so because you can't properly put your mirrors where you want them, and the office won't let you drive with that being the case. I mean, they've even stopped us if we lose a mirror at any point driving back the yard. We have to wait for them to bring out a temporary mirror, which is magnetic.
You're going over.
Anyway, that's a roll. You
It is
might be able to pull me over and get it back.
I'm just away to attempt it.
No.
You're pulling me.
Yeah, you're gonna need to turn away from me.
I'll do it for the front, and then just revert back to pull you.
Yeah, pull me. If you pull me straight, you should be able to pull me over and not move the logs. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Yep.
Right, keep driving. Keep it unparked and drive forward.
Yeah. But no. At least I don't have to fucking do the thing for that.
Not unparked. You're more stable.
Anyway, pull on the winch. There you go.
There we go. There you go. Yeah, if you unpack that lodge, you'll be a lot more stable.
Anyway, let's go. It was just because I allowed him room, that was all. You know,
I even stopped.
he gave me room, I gave him room. It was like, you could have gone 2 lorries between us.
I can't bear. That's what health and safety does. See, it makes us think we've got to leave room.
That's right, yeah.
We've got to think of back in the day when health and safety didn't exist and just go for it.
So anyways, health and safety wise, it means I can't go back to work, even though kind of llama's now in jeopardy because I can't get to work. You know, obviously everything else has to be paid for first before the niceties of being able to come to llama. I mean, to be honest, llama's not that expensive. I estimate about 400 quid it's going to cost me to go. And that's everything: room, food, electricity for the car. And it is the cheapest way to get there too, by car.
Yeah, because train will be at least about 100 quid. Each way.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I could probably get to Bristol fairly cheaply on the bus, but if I went that way, it would definitely mean that I would have to stay overnight the day before, which costs more money. So, you know.
Yeah, because it would take a lot longer by bus. Would it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 2 hours to Bristol, and then obviously then I got to get from Bristol to Birmingham.
Yeah.
Come on, truck, for fuck's sake, you're not that low.
You looked at coaching it all the way there?
Nah, to be honest, it's not worth it. I can get up there with my electric car for 20 quid, so.
Yeah, true.
And it's definitely going to cost more than that on the bus, so.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Matt, are you stuck again?
Yeah, it's kind of these fucking logs. I mean, this truck isn't so low on the nose, but it's low enough just to fuck me over on these logs on this fucking bridge.
And if you unpack, you don't need to worry about your angle so much.
Don't like unpacking, it's kind of cheaty. I know it's a thing in this game, if you unpack, the truck don't see the weight of whatever you're carrying, or the height, but it's kind of cheaty.
Not only that about 50 logs turns into 3.
I know. But it's the same with anything you carry. You could be carrying 5 pallets of bricks, but as soon as you click to unload them, you've not got the weight on board anymore. Well, it's these things that you haven't, even though they are on your trailer. Oh, this is one of them unmovable signs I've just knocked myself into. Oh, fuck off sign.
Have you wedged yourself in?
Between the cab and the fucking backboard.
Yeah.
Stupid thing. But like I say, guys, if you're in the Discord and you go down to my section of it, because I'm a feature streamer, in my socials, guys, is a few links to videos that I've posted on TikTok. And one of them, I can tell you now, I'm not lying, has got over 800 views.
I don't have TikTok, so I won't be viewing any.
Basically, I only run my clips on there. That was funny. So basically, I review what you guys do the command for, exchange clip, or you mainly go in and clip, and I see what's funny, and yeah, if they're funny, I post. If they're not funny, then I'm going to post it. It's quite simple. I mean, for instance, there was one that came up about 2 months ago. We were all farming, and I was streaming, and we were kind of going, "Oh, daddy," and this and this shit and that and the other, and Average when it came up and went, "Oh, daddy, call me Barry."
That clips is on here when you take a break. That one.
Yeah. So it's just, I think it's just trying to get more people to come and view you when you're live, sort of thing.
Get your name out there.
Yeah, get my name out there, and like, I mean, I'm not too worried about numbers. I've never have been. I mean, it is nice to go live and know that there's a few people watching, obviously, but you know, I'm not one of these that continuously goes, "How many have I got? How many have I got? How many have I got?" You know, I'm not one of them. Also, I'm not one of them to continuously go, "I need your money, I need your money, I need your money." I don't need the money.
You're not really going for like the partner push and stuff.
No. I mean, to be honest, it's nice for you guys to come in and give stuff. Don't get me wrong. And anything that is given is either I use it for upgrades or I use it for giveaways. You know. But if I do reach that goal where I can do a giveaway, then brilliant kind of thing. And I've been lucky enough the last few months to be able to do that sort of thing every month. And also I've been able to upgrade a few things with it, which means you guys get to see a more comfortable me, and with a better camera over the last couple of years, better camera, better monitors, upgraded computer. I mean, you guys don't pay for all of it. I mean,
you're looking a bit dark on your camera, by the way.
Yeah, it's a tan. That's Alexa, computer on. There we go. Illumination. So yeah, you guys don't pay for everything that gets upgraded. So you might pay for, I don't know, 20% of everything. So, when I upgraded for the bigger stream deck, you guys paid for about 20% of it. And the rest was done in giveaways. Right, where are we going? Log Bruce, that was it. Okay, turn left and just follow. Brilliant. Yeah, so you guys pay for about 20% of it. Same with my computer upgrades for the new computer. You guys, I put 20% of your money into that. You guys buy the occasional game for me and stuff like that, but always in that month will be a giveaway back. I never take 100% of the money, and sometimes you get it all. So yeah, don't be frightened to give those bits, give subs and shit. All rolls back to you in the end. If you don't want to give that way, there's also, you could do what one guy came in and did, is that he refused to give Twitch anything, so he used to raid my Steam wishlist. Or, as you can see on screen, I've got a Throne account, so you could check it, do that, and give 100%. There's many, many ways that you can give back to the streamer. wraiths another way. I mean, you can dono straight to me, but I sort of lose 10% on that because, you know, it goes through PayPal, and PayPal run that as a business, so you can't just send it friends and family. Now, is that the clip that just keeps giving or what? Fuck! Holy shit, Black Wolf. It's the clip that keeps on giving. Fucking hell, man. That 300 bits is worth it. Yeah. Yeah, I do, Tav. Yeah, I mean, we spoke this morning a little bit, obviously, and you know, while you were streaming, we spoke a little bit, and we'll probably speak a little bit after I get off streaming. But yeah, good stream, dude. Yeah, lots and lots of different little jobs that you were bashing out there on the community farm. The other day, I was going to actually go on the community farm until my internet went, no, you're not doing that. Well, I say my internet, the whole fucking power in the house went, no, you're not doing fuck all. So, yeah, because of snow. Apparently, maybe tomorrow, or tonight rather, we should be getting more. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's very rare for us to get any anyway. Right, let's go to retain that, back to there, back to... Yeah, where we're getting logs from Harvest Court? No, that's where we're delivering.
Heartland.
Heartlands. Back to Heartlands, back to getting the logs, and yeah, back the other way again. All because I didn't want to carry a trailer. Yeah, so it's right, left for the logs, and then come back on ourselves. So yeah, today's going quite well. We've got Kevin with us, we've got Borat with us, and yeah, all the apps and that stuff we've opened up. We're also like 2 contracts away from completion as well, so you know, over the next maybe stream and a half, 2 streams, it'll be clear up time. That's got to be Kev's log trailer. Just dumped in a bus stop. Yeah, so it's nearly clean up time. So we're doing very well.
A bus bank like cleaning up trailers. I thought I'll leave it at the bus stop.
Fuck you. But every fucker's takes a piss out of me because I drive buses for a living. Well, I'm actually on the sick, but you know, when I am there, I drive a few buses.
Edgar's funny when you raid over to him and I put it in there. He thinks that you're going to beat me up every time.
Edgar Gaming, there's a chap, guys. There's a fucking good lad.
Yeah, I've passed a good few hours on his stream too.
Part of the EOS stream team, guys. I'm not a part of it, but you know. Speaking of stream teams, coming soon. And live on stream today, congratulations to the Average Viking for making partner at the first time of asking, which I've never heard of. I've never heard of somebody going for partner and being told yes first time. Fucking GG's, dude. So, in the near future, guys, look out for the soag stream team. It's going to be a thing. And it's going to be beautiful. And hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll pick me to be a part of it. And the answer is yes, by the way, if you are going to ask. Just getting that in now. Like, I haven't even fucking decided shit yet and decided how to do it and looked at it and shit like that. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Yes. Right, so this will get this bridge back up. Right, back the other way. Back the other way, back past the garage. Across the 2 bridges. We probably won't even need to freaking put waypoints down. We've done this little trip across so freaking often.
I don't think I've set a waypoint all day today.
Oh, fucking swinger, swinger, swinger.
I think it's just because I have memorised the routes. So it's like, yeah, I take a quick glance to see where it is on the map, but I think it's just the first couple of
swing ding-a-ling, swing ding-de-ding, swing ding.
Joys of being younger than you, Matt. I've still got my memory.
Every fucker's... No, not every fucker's younger than me. Don't say it, Matt. Don't say it, Matt. Kenny's older than you. Cam's is older than you. Mr. Handy's older than you. I'm not, you know, you're not the youngest.
I'm definitely one of the youngest, though.
Oh yeah, we established that one on Tuesday, yeah.
If not probably the youngest.
Right, must remember when we go over the first bridge, or not bridge, don't go left. Oh, sorry, don't go left of the road and get stuck in that fucking rut and shit. And then after the second one, don't hit the fucking sign which doesn't move. So yeah, guys, never cut the streams, and we should be moving on to Ontario. It's a great looking map. I'm not just saying that to keep you watching the series, guys. It is a great looking map. I mean, the second map looks a bit burnt, and that's because it is. That's because it is. Yeah.
I'll be back real quick, hold on.
I mean, yeah. Right, so here's the garage, guys. So we're back the other way. Oh, we're back to auto. Windy, if you're still about, man. Great last hour. Loved it. Bit of country, bit of rock.
Right, sorry about that.
Hit it. Na 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 na. And we've only rode over twice today.
So far.
Get over to the right, Matt. Don't fucking go in that fucking divot like you did last time.
Don't see body swerved that comment.
Mm-hmm. We'll probably get stuck going over the next fucking water bit because it's kind of an up and down over the fucking logs kind of a dealio. There we go. Tuned in's done. What? We've only got 6 million. Never mind. Oh yeah, we gained a few million, didn't we? Because we sold a few fucking trucks that we didn't really need.
Yeah, I'm only at 11.6
Oh,
billion.
Here he goes again. Swing.
Chelsea will get you nowhere, Matt.
I would say his swings are ding dong, but they're not. They're ding ding. He's not saying anything, so it must be true.
As I say, it's not the size, it's what you do with it.
Mm-hmm. Or as some of us bigger people say, it's not the size, it's the weight slamming the heavy out around. There we go. That's what the way we're supposed to have done it first. I can go. You watch me get stuck on this next bit. Fucking bastarding game. Come on.
Yep, there you go.
Didn't like it because I had an easy run over and it's like, nah, fucker you're not having an easy fucking run.
Nah, you were trying to spin your dick on that bit and the game was saying you knew it.
Mm-hmm. I always used to think that the games used to cheat when you play them, sort of. Especially if you play them enough. You know, be doing rather well, do nothing wrong, and the game goes, nah, fuck you, get the fuck over, or whatever. Especially
yeah,
like,
I thought about that with some games. It's like, yeah, it makes this bit overly hard just because I failed through it so many times.
And not just like games like this, racing games. You know, back in the early days of when I used to play Tokka Touring Car, back on the PS1. You know, you
need to be hard for it.
Yeah, you'd be doing a race, doing everything right, and all of a sudden it'd spin you around. And always you're facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
So you'd never be able to catch it and face the right way. Every single time you face backwards. So you had to turn around. Fucking cheated. And even twice as bad in the rain. Rain, you know,
100%.
If you're racing in the rain on Tokka, you even hit the curb. Bye-bye. And like I say, always face backwards.
Oh, there's a game I've not heard of in a while, Tokka Touring Cars. I got addicted to that.
And when I when I finally got used to it and I won the championship a couple of times in a row, I kind of just had a laugh with it. And there was cheat codes you could do by doing certain things on your controller. So I used to choose to be the Volvo at the start, and then just before you start the race, because you used to get like 10 seconds, you used to do the button things and appear as a tank. You could shoot tank.
I think I was a BMW when I did it.
And you could kill yourself if you were going fast enough. But yeah, so you could shoot everybody out of the way. Because I think that year the Renault Lagunas won the championship, they were the best. But I never
the blue and yellow freaking
the Renault Lagunas. But I never used to use them. I always used to use the Volvo. I think it was an S40. It was the most balanced car out of the lot. Yeah. You know, it was quick. It could turn. Whereas the Lagunas, they were very quick, but cornering with them were a fucking nightmare. You know, you really had to get into the cornering with them.
They were front wheel drives, so yeah, the cornering wasn't the greatest on them.
Yeah, and also
they were the opposite. They were good in corners, but weren't great in the straights.
And then when I moved on the Xbox, of course, I started playing Forza and all that kind of a deal. Yeah, that was a whole new set of racing. That was Forza Horizon. Mind you, before
that's very arcadic, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, before that, the first of the Gran Turismos, where you could cheat, where you could cheat on the 24-hour races.
That's where I spent a lot of my time, was in the Gran Turismos.
Yeah,
I'm a PlayStation man.
Gran Turismo 1 had, I believe there was only 2 races, which was kind of 24-hour, and they weren't 24-hour really, they were like 9 hours. And you could sellotape your throttle.
Okay. Why doesn't that surprise me?
And win the race. And one of them was like a kind of a really round circuit, had a shitload of corners. But it used to steer around the corners for you if you hit the barriers. So you could win the race without even being there. And I think I'm right. Yeah, The Toyota Supra, fully spec'd, was the fastest car in the game. It was like 2,000 horsepower or something stupid like that.
I can remember buying the Fast and Furious DLC for Forza Horizon 2. How was that epic? I like
that. Yeah, I mean, I played a few, when I had PlayStation, I played a few of the Gran Turismos. Went all the way up to, I think it was Gran Turismo G spec or T spec or something. When they first brought out
the championship where you didn't you had the career mode where you didn't drive.
Yeah.
Alongside your own one, yeah, that was irritating. That was 4.
Certainly was.
That one was.
And the one after that was the first one where the kind of the 24-hour Red Bull car came out, and there was like a couple of them, just slightly different colours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that one as well because I had that car. That was super hard to use, that car, because it was just too quick.
Yeah, and the steering was twitchy as hell.
Yeah, it really was too quick. I mean, you'd be going about 300 mile an hour and think you're warp 10 or some shit. That was stupid.
That Red Bull cars are still in Gran Turismo now. They've just kind of fixed them so that you can actually drive them.
Oh. Why can't
all they did was turn the steering rack down so that you didn't tap the steering and all of a sudden you were in the wall.
Well, there was something wrong then. It wasn't something wrong. It was just me. I hadn't done that. A bridge is done, and all it did was add a little bit in the middle. It's done. Anyway, guys, I'm going to take a quick bio break. I shall be back in a tick. Enjoy the clips.
Oh my god.
Right, we'll go get the tractor out now.
Yeah, you were right. The concrete blocks are from the Institute warehouse. They did show up once I dropped the metal beams off.
Because some of the tasks it'll do, like, not quite in stages, but you have to deliver the first part before it'll let you do the second one.
Yeah, so you don't grab everything at once.
Yeah, they've tried to kind of slow you down a bit.
Yeah.
But then again, you can just kind of plan ahead and just look in the maps manually and try and find it, and then you could still go and pick them up. But
yeah, because I mean, things like this for the unfinished bridge, I need concrete blocks, and they're from the Institute warehouse. And there's only 4 of them, so there's obviously 2 for this and 2 for something else.
Yeah, probably.
So, you know, it's for the thing of like, oh, okay, so, well, 2 are needed for this, so I'll take a sideboard trailer, stick 2 in there, and leave it by the bridge. So when we come around to it, it's just there.
Yeah, it could be handy.
You know?
Yes. I don't know if we've got any more missions left that need concrete blocks on any of them.
I don't think we do. I think they're there in case you like roll and lose them. But even then, you can't lose them because you just bring out a crane with a truck with a big crane on it and pick them out.
It might be just in case you remove cargo by mistake.
Maybe, yeah.
Because there is one of the maps that you really don't want to be doing that later on because there is no spares.
Yeah, isn't that like the one where you have to like destroy things to get resources?
Yeah, that's it. There's no everything's got a counter next to it, so you don't get unlimited supplies of metal beams or anything, and it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you delete cargo, that's it. You're screwed. You know that something at the end's going to be missing.
Oh yeah. And it'd be like something for like the last contract as well, so you can't even complete it.
Yeah.
That would really piss me off.
It's They did end up fixing it so that if you restart that task, it'll reload the supplies back in.
Yeah.
Because I think a few people did that by mistake. They're like, yeah, remove this cargo, it's in the way, and then realised that they needed it.
Yeah.
So they went, right, if you restart, it'll reload all the cargo that
Is needed for that, yeah.
It's a bit like you had on Tuesday with was it the cistern?
Yeah.
And sometimes they can get picked up doing another task by someone else.
Yeah. Be like, oh, I need an assistant for this, but obviously some resources are mission specific.
Yeah.
Like some of the speciality trailers and things like that, you can't spawn them in, so you have to. They get spawned in by the game when you start the mission.
Yeah, aye.
Like that wind turbine blade from yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, you can't spawn that trailer in, so it has to be loaded by the game.
Yeah, but if you hit restart on that one, it puts the trailer back to the start location.
Yeah.
So wherever you first pick it up from.
Concrete blocks. Cool. Right, I'm going to ditch the trailer in here because I don't need the trailer for this bit.
And if it's your own, it's fine. It'll go when we come out at the end.
Yeah, I'm just going to move it out of the way a bit more, so that'll do. Just so if anyone else wants to use it, they can.
Okay, so thank you. So we've got 2 more medium logs to try and get over here. So yeah, recovery again. Retain global map back to where are we going back to? Heartlands, isn't it? Heartlands, grab logs, back the other way, back the other way, back the other way, back the other way. But we are getting shit done.
Yeah, I'm away to go start doing some farming on this map to get out in the field and grocery run done.
I'm just about to drop the concrete blocks to finish the unfinished bridge, so that'll be another bridge we can use.
Cool. I don't know whether you want to come back and just grab this other set of logs, and then that'd be that other bridge done.
Yeah, I'll come help you with that because there's 2 medium logs, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll come grab some more.
To be honest, it's not that bad of a journey. It's long, but it's not that bad of a journey. And guys, if you're just joining us, thank you very much for hanging around. In fact, thank you to all of you who stayed, and even more you that came in. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is SnowRunner. We are in the Glades. In fact, we're nearly finished the Glades. We've just got tasks to do on each map. We've got 2 contracts to be done, and we're kind of saving one of them till last because it's we have to eat lots of potatoes and then take them somewhere. I mean, we've done one trip, but you know, we've got a few more to do. And in the end, we're just going to bundle on and do that one together, because it means harvesting the field a few times. So yeah, we'll have one, have one person cultivating, swap over, planting, swap over. And probably have 2 people on the field at all times, another person collecting the potatoes up, and then 2 people will go over and deliver up. Sorted. Right, we're near the log station again. And guys, if you listen to Simulator Radio for the rest of the night, the Saint will be on about 7 o'clock. If he's home early and ready to go early, sometimes he books in at 6. So stay tuned. And guys, don't remember, if you want to be a presenter on Simulator Radio, all you need to do is sending a demo recording of yourself, They don't want a lot. So what's required mainly is the transitions. So the ends and starts of songs with you either speaking or doing a musical transition. So mixing in maybe. And then they'll get, if they think you're any good, you'll get in for a live session, which will be exactly the same. And then if they think you're any good after that, you'll get given passwords and links and all kinds of goodies to go live. The only thing I will say is you do need a big musical library, because people will ask for shit you've never even heard of. No. Oh, I fucking know. And if you care, you'll just you'll just ask for the same song over and over again.
Yeah.
What, the Sound of Silence by any chance?
Yeah.
I saw you posted this morning. I was like, oh, there he is.
Yeah, every day. If I did 7 days a week on the radio, guaranteed he would post for that one to come on every single day.
And not just for you, I do it for all the DJs, because I want to get it back to #1 again.
Yeah. To be honest, Christmas time you'll have no chance.
Yeah, I know that.
Christmas week, one of the Christmas songs will get hammered for request. And normally Mariah Carey.
Oh, God, no.
Bloody Mariah Carey.
It turns out Mariah Carey.
Here's a true fact for you about Mariah Carey. Did you know she once opened her own garage? You know, some of the garages, you have a clicky button to open it.
Uh-huh.
Well, she opened her own garage with her voice.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
She managed to get to such a pitch on her voice it opened up her garage. And that's a true fact. That did happen. Unfinished bridge done. GG's. I don't think we're going to get 17 or 18 done, guys, but we'll definitely be in double figures for today.
Yeah, I think we're going to be into the double figures at least. Yeah.
We spent a lot of time just faffing about opening up tasks and stuff, but now that we've got all of them open, they're really rocking out now. Although the last couple of them from me have been what?
Oh, that. Oh no, don't worry. I was looking at what the oversized cargo was, but it's a massive, great big container.
Yeah, it's a four slot.
Yeah, I might do that in the Institute then. Might grab my twin steer out or something.
Reese boo boo.
Yeah. I'm gonna recover to the crossroad or harvest core.
Nightmare Gaming TTV, how you doing, Reese boo boo? Another one of my fellow presenters from Simulator Radio, and also a really nice guy to go and watch on stream too. Oh, is this the one where Reese screams? It screams like a girl?
Oh, the truck's not available to buy in Eurasia.
What truck's that?
The twin steer.
Why would you want to buy it? Just go on fucking Drownlands and fucking find it. Free.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy that piece of shit. Just find it.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna hop back to Timir, I think.
I'm good, thank you. Well done, dude. How was your ride to work today?
Garage, mine's is outside.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll grab that then, and then go and grab the which garage?
Heartlands.
Okay, yeah, I'll hop back to there and I'll grab that.
Fucking code. Yeah, okay. Much ice around? There was a little bit of ice around down here this morning because we had that snow yesterday dinner time.
Oh, there's lots up here.
We're in fucking Scotland, of course there's lots up there. That's just like the Billy Connolly thing. People come to Scotland and go, I went to Scotland once, it was fucking raining. Oh, yeah, it was fucking raining. What do you think fucking Scotland is? The fucking Pyrenees. Matt and Rex, you're sick of it. Going up Ben Nevis, saving people with fucking khaki shorts and fucking sand shoes. Can you tell he's one of my favourite comedians? Two of the best things that came out of Scotland. Billy Connolly and Kevin Bridges.
Yeah, they're both good comedians.
Some would say the M6 as well. Who's Welsh? Billy Connolly wasn't Welsh. Fucking about as Scottish as you could get. And Kevin Bridges is definitely Scottish.
Yeah, they were both born in Glasgow.
Yep. That accent you just did, not a chance. It was my shit version of Scottish. That Kev keeps kind of rolling his eyes over and saying, "Shut the fuck up, you prick."
Oh, can you hear me rolling my eyes? Can you?
Yes.
I'm trying to do.
I think I kind of hear you going, "Fucking again, shut the fuck up, prick." So you're doing that heavy cargo one now, Borat, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do the oversized cargo one.
Just didn't want to do fucking logs, did you?
I've already done logs.
I don't understand what the fascination is with nobody liking logs. It's fucking great fun. I love it. This is my third trip.
I've already done one log today. I'm happy to. My log quota's done today.
and the thing is, whenever I help people out on the first 3 maps, so you know, Michigan, Alaska, and Baymar, it's the first thing I help people out doing. I go straight on the logs.
Yeah, that's because if they're doing them levels, they definitely don't have a truck to do logging comfortably.
But what I normally do is, like in the first couple, is I'll go, like what my first medium log, I'll go, here, take this truck, so they experience logs, and then the first long log, I'll go, here, take this truck, and they can experience the first long log. I mean, it will be a different experience to what they'll get when they finally do them with their own trucks, because obviously I'm using far superior trucks in a minute, unless of course they've started with the DLCs that I've got. Ooh, log. You know? Is Ontario the one with the big fishing boat?
I can't remember if it is that one or is it British Columbia maybe?
British Columbia, that's the one. Yeah, I ought to have that mission. He still goes on about it now. I'm stuck.
And you don't have much to winch to either.
Yeah, I've got a log right in front of me, which is why I'm stuck. There you go, we're coming out now. Well, that's a little pain in the ass. Where the fuck did it send my dot? I know I could do this faster, guys, with mouse and keyboard, but it's the way I'm used to doing it. I'm used to doing it with the console. So I will literally search for my dot on the map before I throw the thing out. But yeah, I always have the big fishing boat. Even though he could have took the mission himself off of me the day that I did it. Because literally we passed each other on the road and he was like, I wanted to do that fucking mission. I was like, well, take it then, just spin round. You've got everything that you need for it and I'll do if I finish off the mission you're doing. I haven't mentioned it for ages. However, second time I've heard you go on about it in a week. You keep your boat and stick it where the sun don't shine. No, you can do it. Said you're doing it, so you're doing it. Dickhead. Love you. Anyway, we do have something to celebrate with Tav. And if you don't know what it is, guys, partner.
Hey, buddy.
You've never and will never tell me what to do. So again, stick it up your arse. No, you're quite right. I will never tell you what to do because you'll keep telling me fuck you. So, you know, me telling you what to do is kind of irrelevant when you wouldn't, you know, you won't do what I tell you to do anyway. So, you know, kind of irrelevant. And he's only ever told me I'm right once. And it got clipped.
Jeez, we'll get into there. Priority mail.
Okay, I wonder what this is going to do when we finish this mission, or I finish this mission. I'd like it to build the bridge back, but I don't think so. I think it's just lying that bit, and
make the side track a bit easier to.
Yeah, probably instead of I mean, to be honest, why couldn't they just say bring 2 metal bars and a couple of fucking slabs and build the fucking bridge back? I'd be quite happy with that.
That would be too easy.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, let's get this last set of logs, guys, and fucking let's do this shit. And then probably that, by the time we do that, that'll be it. I'd say that'll be it. That'll be it for the stream. If the guys want to carry on for another hour, they're quite happy to. I'll, you know, quite happy to let them keep playing while I cook my tea and eat it.
Yeah, I'm happy to keep going.
Yeah, I'm happy.
There we go. I mean, I can tell you now what one of the guys is doing on this map, because I can see the cultivating going up. That's going to take him at least an hour from now. Because it's cultivating, seeding, and harvesting.
It might take me longer if it doesn't frickin' work properly.
I was just about to say it, and that's assuming everything works as it should. One thing I am very impressed with, guys, talking about another game now, one thing I am very impressed with, something that Tav was on about the other day, and that's Sim Dashboard. I've never used it. I've looked at it a couple of times, never actually used it. The wife let me spend the money on the full membership, which you only have to spend out once for. And yeah, downloaded a thing for FS25 and downloaded another thing for ATS and ETS. Apparently you can use the same dashboard for both. So that's what I'm going to try and do when I play those other 2 games. But fucking brilliant. Absolutely fucking brilliant. I mean, part of it acts like a fucking button box. Literally. So for instance, even within same dashboard, I can attach, detach things. I can offload shit. Look at the map. It's just like using the Icon City buttons. But, you know, obviously limited stuff and it's only on 1 page, but it's fucking brilliant. And it works without a fucking hitch. It really does. It's outstanding. Yes, I did need to bring my one of my other iPad in from the bedroom, in the front room from the bedroom. But I don't really use it in the bedroom. My iPad. When I go to bed, I kind of watch the film, and yeah, or if the wife's watching something, we'll watch. I mean, just lately it's been Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. Everything that she's watched it lately has been fucking interesting. You know, the Canadian detective with the fucking dog. Yeah, everything that she's watched is kind of investigative or fire department, police department. It's just interesting shit. And whenever I go in, I go, "Oh, can you switch that down or whatever, so I can go to sleep?" And I end up watching the whole fucking program with her. So when I say to you guys I'm going to bed at 10, 11 o'clock, I don't really get to bed till 2 or sleep till about 2 because, you know.
Are you getting engrossed in watching something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm the same. She'll put on something on the telly, and then I'll be like, "Oh, can you turn down? I'm trying to get to sleep." And she's like, "Oh, but it's interesting." I'm like, "Okay, fine, I'll give it a go." And then there I am, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, "Oh, I've got to get up for work now. Fuck, I haven't slept."
Absolutely glued to the TV, kid. And she fell asleep.
Or just lately. I mean, I think she's she's caught up with Chicago Fire now. She's really got to wait for the next episode to come out. So we caught up in I'm a Celeb. And like I say, this year, I think it's got the right amount of, I don't know, people together. And the camp seems a lot happier this year. I mean, even with the stuff that was happening in the last episode where they did the secret spy sort of thing with 2 of them, it's hilarious.
I think it gives her back Australia again as well. That it's better.
We've done nothing but fucking nearly piss ourselves laughing every night while it's been on.
You're doing good, mate.
And yeah, that Radio 1 DJ's a right fanny. But I have a feeling he's a shirt lifter anyway. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know the guy, but how's Snowrunner going? It's going really well, dude. I mean, I've only rode twice.
So far.
That's up.
So far.
Yeah, it's going really well. I mean, I did waste 20 minutes looking around for stuff, but who are you arguing with? Nobody. We're having some banter. So there's me, there's Kev, and Borat. Kev's become my my sidekick on SnowRunner anyway.
Right, I've got to disappear. I've got to look after the child whilst my missus does our dinner. So,
dun, dun, dun.
There's a twin steer by the oversized cargo. It just needs to have a truck with a crane to pick it up onto the twin steer. That is, if you want to use the twin steer, obviously. So I'm gonna disappear onto here. I shall love you and leave you, gents.
Okay, dude. You have a good one.
Have a good day, brother.
I'll try to. See you later.
Doodles.
Get to later.
And he's gone. So, yeah, so I'm guessing it was your truck that he was using. Yeah, so it's a large cargo, so it's going to need a large crane probably to whack that on.
Well, you can lift it with the...
Well, you can, but it's a pain in the ass to lift it with a normal size crane. You just want to take a big crane out there, and you're not struggling with it. And so you got to, since that's all it's going out for, is to lift it on. So I think this will just leave 2 task missions in this other map. After I finish this, there's a harvesting one to do, which would be a pain in the ass because you've got to bring all the shit through.
All the ones that are out in the field, they're all like the farming tasks.
Mm.
But the good thing about that is it's linked to the grocery run, so you do one and then you do the other one.
Do one, the other, yeah. I think that's the last two things to do, is the harvesting, and then you take the potatoes to the to the shop.
That's what I'm doing on this map just now. I'm just doing the out in the field, and then I'll get the grocery done afterwards, and then this map finished.
Mm-hmm. Which would be nice. Means we can kind of move all the trailers out, and yeah, that's this map totally fucking done and dusted. And we can sort of go in to and from other maps. What the fuck am I stuck on again? It's like I go over the hard bit, and then the easy, with the bit that you think's fucking easy, you get stuck on. What the fuck? I don't think it's even the front of the truck. I don't think it's even the front of the truck that's stuck.
No, I think you're beached.
There is no bend anymore, Windy. That's on the other bot that when I redid the computer, it forgot everything, so to be honest, the vendor setup was a pain in the ass. That you got to individually do the sounds and the visuals separately. So yeah, I'm looking for some more that's similar like that, but haven't yet come across any mini games like that. As soon as I find some more that's kind of low impact, I'll be straight on it. I'm trying to keep my eyes open for some, you know, questionnaire thing or whatever. Just some sort of viewer engagement. Trouble is, I wanted to. I mean, there's question stuff out there, but it kind of, some of them require for you to QR code and then install an app to be able to use it, which I don't want. I want it to basically almost be the same sort of trivia and stuff as before, where it just lobs a question in chat and anyone can freaking answer it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it's just finding it. There's probably shit out there, but it's finding it. Yeah, I know kind of Stream Elements does maybe something similar to that, and does the gamble and stuff. It means involving Stream Elements and then setting it all up. I'm hoping Lumia gets her act in gear with games. And we'll see what kind of games they bring out. I mean, they've been talking about it the last couple of months. Whenever I see any videos being posted from them, they always talk about, oh yeah, we're working on games, Yeah, well, we need some. We need some viewer engagement type of games.
Start working on them and get them out.
Yeah. Even if it's something stupid like, you know, trivia. You know, where you use questions that are on the internet, which is how Mix It Up did it. They used the questionnaire thing from the internet and just posted the questions, multiple choice, in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, they're all mini fucking... Hate the stumps in this map, guys. I hate the fucking stumps. The little fucking narrow things, and they're horrible. There you go, I just passed two of the bastards. Horrible. Ouch, that hurt. No, no, no. Oh, rock, fuck it. Don't row, don't row, don't row. As soon as I get through the other side, it's easy. It's fucking straight road. One thing I've always thought since having this on computer is, don't the sunsets look fucking gorgeous? Look. You wouldn't think it was a console game with that. That's just gorgeous. Mind you, saying that, fucking FS25, fuck me, man, and the fog, fucking hell, it's realistic fog. I mean, the other day it was like turning dark, and it went a little bit foggy, and I put work lights on and got whited out, like you would in real life. Fucking hilarious.
I seen it on Tav's stream. Was it yesterday? I think it was. When he had it, and he ended up having to fast forward because you couldn't see anything.
Yeah. It's the stuff that they've done. I know that a lot of people are disappointed because the older consoles weren't sort of included in this game, but to have shit like that in game, they had to go next gen. You know,
It was a matter of time. Because they did that with all the rest of it. Like when PS4 came out, they were the same with the PS3s. So,
but saying that, yeah, but saying that, your next gen consoles aren't that terribly dear now, are they? Either. You know,
I don't think so. No.
I think you can pick up an Xbox Series X now for like a couple of £100, £200. You know, PlayStation's still a little bit expensive. You know, I saw one of them the other day for $220, I think, the digital version. So they're coming down. Oh.
Yeah, they are slowly coming down, better prices and stuff. That new PlayStation 5 that they came out with, is it the 5 Pro? I just wouldn't even bother paying the 700 odd quid for it.
What the fuck did they add? Yeah, I think you're right. All they really added was a little bit of log on the fucking crossing. I cannot see anything extra that they added. But let's just wait to and see what they did fucking add.
So they probably just added like logs or mesh or something to make it a bit easier for you to drive across.
This was pretty easy anyway. I mean, that branch there is a pain in the ass coming back the other way. Unless they put logs under this bit under the water. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's what they did. Like, there they are.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. They put logs under that bit. Didn't find that hard anyway. I went straight over that bit. Anyways, what's left on this map to do? So we got a grocery run and out in the field. So we've got a field to harvest, which is that field there. Which, yeah, there's no... well, there's a garage, but there's no thing in this map. So it means bringing everything over, which is a fucking pain. I'm hoping that what I can do is maybe run a fuel truck over and then hopefully getting out the dolly trailer and then putting everything on a dolly trailer, being able to pack it and then bring it all over. I'm hoping that's the thing. In fact, we don't have much time left, so what I might do is see if that's possible. So let's recover that back. So where is the nearest garage to a trailer store? So there's one on I know there's one of each on Crossroads, and so the trailer store's there and the garage is there. Probably the easiest one to sort of try and do it on this one, I think. So we'll go there. And what we'll do is we'll come out in a tractor. We'll go up to the trailer store and we'll see whether it's possible to load everything that we need onto a... Don't think this has got the right fucking stuff on it, has it? For trailers and stuff. But it looks like it has. We'll try this tractor. I've never driven it. I've seen Kev drive it, and Kev had a fucking nightmare with it, to be fair. It's the newest one from this map. or these section of maps. But yeah, so out to the main road and then take a right and then. So we'll try and use it and see if it's see what the crack is with it, and then if the crack's shit with it, then we'll fuck it off. To be fair. For starters, for 10, let's make it daytime. And like I say, what we're going to try and do is get out the dolly trailer, which is a 4-slot, and see if we can stick all the shit on it, and see if we can take it all over in one. Because that would be an advantage if it's possible. I think there is a 5-slot Arctic trailer, I want to say. That has the same sort of thing. You can use it as a vehicle trailer. But yeah, it's just one of them things I'm going to have to see and try and figure out, because it's a long old way to drive a tractor over with something on the back. And yeah, I'd use a shit ton of fuel just getting it there. Yeah, this is rough. Well, okay, so we're on mud, so what we can do is do that and then do that. Okay, this is a little better. So we'll see if we can keep the diff lock on until we reach the road. But I gotta admit, the futon will probably do this without diff lock even switched on. Yeah, I mean, I've heard one of the reviewers of who tests these, and I've said this to Kev, that he said that this tractor was better than the futon, but at the moment I'm not seeing it. But you never know.
I don't see it.
No, like I said, I saw you driving this one the other day or the other week, and you got stuck a number of times, and I was right behind you with the futon, which is basically, if you've played Farm Sim Guys, it's basically the classic version. This is more like a case, kind of 4-track without the tracks, and yeah, off-road, this thing doesn't seem to like it. Like I said, I've watched Kev use it. I'm currently trying to use it now.
It gets, to me, it just gets stuck too much.
And don't get me wrong, guys, you don't get fooled by the fact that this one and the futon have big fuel tanks. Because once you start farming, it's a whole new ball game. Watch your fuel drop like a fucking brick. Thank you, Windy. Yeah, it uses fuel like there's no tomorrow when you've got your cultivator on and you're cultivating the fields and stuff. Yeah, it just drops like a fucking rock. I have a feeling, though, that we're not going to be able to put all the implements that we need on this trailer, because some of them are quite large. And we're going to have to reverse them on as well, which is, yeah, kind of shit. If we can do it, we'll give it a go. If not, then, you know, obviously, yeah, whatever. We'll soon know by the first implement going on whether A, it's possible to put them on the trailer. I mean, I could have just brought the big crane over and did it.
I dare say they'll probably fit on a trailer, but not nearly too much.
Yeah, I'm expecting the cultivator to take up 2 slots. The planter maybe to take up 2 slots, so there's your 4-slot gone. So,
the trailer for working.
So you probably need about 6 slots. I mean, there's a planter there, but we'll take that. In fact, we'll take that one back with us. We'll take that one with us and sell it if we can. I think that wasn't this one that we thought was broken. Well, in fact, yeah, it's not even letting me attach to it. Is the attachment the other end? Attachment's the other end, Matt. That's what.
Yeah.
It's not letting you attach to it, Matt, because the attachment is the other fucking side.
Okay, the trailer store here isn't working.
Okay. So we're having problems, guys, and we're trying to work around them as well, which occasionally happens between PC and console. To be honest, it occasionally happens between PC and PC, where maybe the lobby glitches out, and you know. There we go, touch trailer. There we go. But it's just a thing. So we'll get rid of this because we know this, or we thought this was broken, but because I can attach to it, it may not be so broken. But we'll get rid of it anyway and get brand new. It doesn't matter about the price. We'll get exactly the same for this, selling it as the new one's going to cost. So it's like having a free. What's this? A harvester, the red one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the harvester. Ah! Where are we going?
When I get in this trailer store.
Yeah, that's the way we're going up there. Yeah, so as you can see, guys, this is probably going to be, I don't know, this might be a one slot. This could be a one slot, this thing. And the cedar's about the same size, guys, so the cedar could be a one slot. I mean, it's probably best to put this and the cedar on first when we get here. Right, let's see if it can be sewed.
There's definitely a glitch going on. I can't recover or anything.
Right, so this cedar's, this planter's part of an objective. So, okay, it can't be sewed. So let's just dump it outside here somewhere. Can't be sewed. Which goes for any trailer that can't be sewed, guys, that we bring in now. Any trailer that we can't sew, we just dump it. If it can't be sold or by me, obviously, it's my mat, we just dump it outside. Dump it out of the way. Come on. Right, okay, so... Stop. Up. Back. Right, so that trailer that just popped up, guys, that's the one I'm thinking about getting. It's a 4-slot ramp trailer, which, you know, I can drive up on with this and put the stuff down. What I'm going to do, if that's possible, I think that's possibly a 1-slot as well. Let's just see if there's any others like it. There's your cultivator. No, that's it. Let's move forward. Stop. Okay, let's activate the ramp. What I want to do is put something on, strap it, put something on, strap it, so that when I back up onto it, the thing doesn't fucking bounce off the other end. And we'll see how much we can actually stack onto it. So we might overrun time, guys, by a little bit now, just because I want to see if this is possible and how much of it is possible. Right, so we'll try. The cultivator's got to be last because the cultivator's the biggest bit of the equipment. So we'll try the cedar first, I think. So that failed to attach to the insignificant. Oh, fucking hell, man. Okay, maybe there was an insignificant space. That should be enough, though. Oh shit, this is going to be harder than I thought. This has got fucking wheels on it. Come on, up you go. Yeah. It's that missing. Yeah, it's too fucking wide. What a bastard. I mean, it would go on, probably, if I craned it on. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe it requires a crane on. Hold on, then. Let's get rid of you. Come on. Yeah. These bits of equipment are a bit too big, I think, to go on the trailer. I've just realised.
Yeah, I think unless you use like the the extra wide ones, so there's a couple of them. It's like a 5 slot and stuff.
Yeah.
A bit like the 8 slot one.
I mean, I'm on, but I'm kind of on.
You're mostly on.
Yeah, I'm mostly on. In fact,
you're more on than off. But,
yeah. But, I'm definitely off now. Anyway, guys, we'll leave the tractor there and the trailer because we'll have to put the trailer away, and then we'll have to bring a truck up anyways. To help me out for here and stuff. I'm not going to do the road because we're going to find somebody to raid out to, guys, and then Kev's going to carry on while I grab something to eat. Anyways, so
if I can, I think we might need to do a reset.
Yeah, we'll do a reset after I've finished it. So yeah, let's put in the end screen, guys. Let's get the old interweb page up, and we shall see who's about. So we have on our raid out screen on our stream deck. We have Darius, we have Edgar Gaming, we have Tony Myth. What are they playing? So Edgar farming, Darius farming, Myth farming, of course Myth farming. What the fuck else would he be doing? We've also got Squirrel playing the new Flight Sim, guys. That's where you want to go to. Your choice. Haha, rage quit. No, it's not. It's time to raid out anyway. So, do you want to go see one of the guys farming? I'm thinking Edgar Gaming out of all of them. Or do you want to go see Squirrel, who's playing the new Flight Sim? Like I say, guys, your choice. Anybody?
Go Edgar.
Go Edgar. We're going Edgar. Kev has spoken. And it got clipped. I'll review that one if it's funny, guys. It's going to my TikTok. Anyway, guys, we're going to Edgar Gaming. He's an absolutely funny dude. I can tell you that for nothing. He's Australian. He's got a real good sense of humour. And like I say, he's one of the good guys. I should be back. I don't know whether I'll be back tomorrow because we've got to pop out. But if I can be on tomorrow, it'll be later on in the day. Probably trucking. Because it's trucking day tomorrow. And I know Minute will be trucking from about 7:15. Probably trucking from 11. Loopy might be trucking after that if it's her weekend this weekend. And then, yeah, I'll tag on to the end if I'm going to stream. So, Edgar Gaming, guys, and we'll see you later. Toodles.